Hi! It is good to be back. What do you have to say about that, kitty? Hmm? This little thing. This little creature. Hey, yo. She has not left my side ever since I've been back. I go into a different room, she's got to be in that room. And right next to me when she does it. It might not be long before she starts sitting on my lap again. Hello! Hi, Jared. Oh, hi, Pomo. Hi. Hello. What did she do when you had to leave? Oh. Well. Oh, Pomo, thank you. A cool, easy, breezy 48 months? She usually doesn't do too much when I have to leave, like the moment that I have to leave, because she's used to me leaving for work all the time. But she does get cat sitters that visit her around 3-ish times a day to feed her and play with her and stuff like that, 2 to 3 times a day. And unfortunately, that probably isn't enough for how much she likes to socialize. So she does get a little bit stressed out when I'm when I'm gone. That's a little inevitable. She'll stop eating for a little bit. She might have some difficulties going to the bathroom, which I heard she did while I was gone. And one of the cat sitters, it's a couple that rotate coming to see her. One of the cat sitters had to scrape poopy off her booty hole because she couldn't get it off because she's a long-haired little cat. And sometimes she forgets how to poop. Has it been 3 weeks already? I don't think it's been 3 weeks. It's been like a week and a half, but 2 weekends worth of... No. A weekend and a half worth of streams gone. We've only missed 3 streams. But those 3 streams were split out across, like, no, we missed 4, I guess, if you want to count these solo streams. But yeah. Hello. What? What's up? Ugh. Oh boy. There's something red on your hand. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's still there. Does that even show? Yeah, it is. So, hang on, let me turn this off. My goddaughter, which I went to go see family, so she was there. Every year she comes with a new hobby of some sort that she wants to share with the family. She's around high school age at this point. So she's constantly bouncing around a bunch of different hobbies. This year's hobby was henna. And she decided to give every single member of my family, of which it is a very large family, a little henna tattoo. Huh! Wait, let's get it. We got it. So everyone had to pick their own designs, and there was a part of me who was just like, I should share this with the Discord and ask them to pick a design for me. And then I thought about it for about 2 seconds and thought, that's a terrible idea. I should not give them that power. I should not do that. So instead, I just got a basic ass Triforce henna tattoo on the back of the palm there. It was a terrible, horrible idea, which is why I didn't do that. So I got to pick the design. Oh, you would have picked something nice. What top of your head, Gorley? What would you have picked? What would you have picked? And where would you have put it? Why is it red? Are you hurt? No, it's a, do you know what henna is? It's literally just goop that you put on skin and it stains the skin. There's no needles involved. Goatsy or something? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think that's what henna literally translates to is stained skin goop. So, forehead. Goatsy on the forehead would be insane. Or even like because I was pretty freshly shaved when I went to visit family. So there might have been plenty of like around the mouth. That would go kind of crazy. No. Because see, this is the thing. This is why I didn't pose it to the Discord, because I feel like there are some aspects of each other that we tend to enable, and I didn't want to go down that vicious cycle of a rabbit hole. I didn't want to do that. I'm just like, I'm gonna keep it simple. It was literally this is what I was going for. Right here. Bam. I think she nailed it.
Good morning, my handsome
Not
boy.
bad. And it's starting to, it used to be like dark. You can kind of see like the whole henna tattoo used to be like that dark, the whole thing. So now it's kind of turning into the actual color that's on his palm there. Oh, Rook, thank you. It's so good to be back.
Nice tattoo, my dude.
Thank you, my dude. So, I am back. I am back in Utah, and I am sick. My nose has not stopped. My nose has been simultaneously runny and clogged for the past like 2 days. So I'm gonna do my best to not just like constantly sniffle into the mic. I didn't give a fuck at work. I was snorting and hawking in all of my meetings. Granted, most of the time my mic was muted, but airports, man. Airports, and also this and the holidays are like the 2 times a year that I see my my brother's kids, my little nephews, who are just about to start kindergarten, which means they spend a good chunk of their days in the absolute petri dish that is daycare. It's just absolutely inevitable. Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm missing a bunch of stuff. I gotta appreciate that other streamers, I need to turn up the volume, but your audio is so crisp. Oh, well, thank you, Cylindro. You have no idea how much time I have spent tinkering with these sorts of audio settings. I am gonna be screwed if I like, okay, so sometimes this is the software that I use for audio stuff. You can see some of these are off because they're toggleable. That's what I turn on when I'm putting on like reverb and stuff like that. But I got a gate, equalizer, de-esser, and a compressor. And sometimes during a Windows update, it decides to reset all of these, and I have to spend hours trying to get it to sound like what it used to sound like. So I appreciate the recognition of the effort. I try my best. I swear to God, I mean, I started doing this in like 2020 as a hobby, and I feel like I didn't start dialing in my audio until, or I started tinkering with my audio ever since the first year, but I never really felt like it had been dialed in until like 3 years in at best, honestly. I'm excited for the audio issue you guys, please, but I'm so excited for Big Walk. I don't care what the Ruds have to say. They'll always write off. I mean, like, if anything's like super popular and all the streamers are playing it, they'll immediately write it off. It's like, oh, we should boot up Peak, or we should play Metro Chameleon in like a, sort of condescending sort of way. Nah, I'm nipping that in the bud immediately. And next stream, I'm just gonna be like, I don't care what you guys feel. I don't care what you see. I don't care at all. We're playing Big Walk at some point, and you guys are gonna play it with me. It is going to be a slam dunk. It absolutely will be. I just feel it. Ever since I saw the very first trailer where they're sort of explaining how it works, dog, slam dunk. I want to start streaming in December, but I don't have any idea of what mic to use. So hang on. Oh yeah. So, my first piece of advice would be to not worry about it too much. Any sort of mic will be fine. I think the important thing that you'll want to keep in mind, and you can do this in OBS as well, but I do it with this software because it comes bundled with my mic. But just add a, at the very least, just a compressor, so you're not blowing out the eardrums of anyone who's tuning in. But I started with this little bad boy, Blue Yeti, which I think is a classic. But as Pomo suggested as well, a snowball I think is kind of like the budget version of this. And I've seen plenty of like professional ass YouTubers use a snowball and they sound great. It really is just about like the sort of filters that you kind of put on it. At the very least, a compressor. A noise gate is also nice, so you don't hear a bunch of like droning background noise and stuff. Like I'll give you an idea of. I wonder if this is even going to sound any different. We'll see. I'm going to turn off all my filters. So, this is basically what I sound like with all my filters off. I can't let me hear what it sounds. Yeah, so you can kind of hear how much louder it is. So I'm just going to turn on that compressor again and see what that sounds like. Crunchy, yeah. We'll turn the compressor on, the de-esser on, and I can't really hear myself, yada, yada, yada. I don't think the gate's doing much. So the gate probably doesn't sound like it's doing much work right now until I probably start typing. Yeah. Then you hear all this stuff. And now, if I were to turn the gate on, well, why aren't I doing this on screen? Oh, yeah. If I were to turn the gate on, whoop. So now, if I were to type, I'm basically typing at the same volume. You'll still hear the keyboard because the gate is meant to sort of like open up once it reaches a certain volume. So if I'm talking while I'm typing, you'll still kind of be able to hear it a little bit. So mainly noise gate and compressor. And if you really want to get fancy with it, you can do an equalizer like I do here. So the basic equalizer I do for this is I'll turn up the bit. So I'll get rid of like the super low ends and the super high ends that are just like really gross to hear. I'll boost the bass just a little bit, boost the treble a little bit, and then tank the mids. And that'll give you a sort of like podcastery radio voice. And again, you don't need to use this software to do it. This is just a convenient place for me to put all my filters. All of these little filter things here, like zoop, the noise gates, the equalizer you just saw, the compressor. These are what are called VST plugins, and they're essentially designed to be plug and play for any sort of software that you would want to use to apply audio effects to. So I use these exact same filters and these exact same plugins in my video editing software. You can use the exact same ones in OBS, and specifically these ones, which are called like Reaper plugins. I think Reaper is the name of the developer or the company that put them together. These are all free. So that's why I would say don't worry too much about what kind of mic to get, because you can make a lot of mics sound really nice, even some cheap stuff. Like another thing you can consider too, like again, start basic, get a snowball or maybe like a blue Yeti. Another thing that I was doing while I was originally starting streaming, I was putting the mic like bam right here or like right behind my keyboard. And that's a good reason to have a noise gate of some sort, because when the mic is on the table, it's going to get all of the vibrations of like your desk. Whenever you like touch your desk or move stuff around, this mic will kind of, or any mic that's sitting on the desk will kind of pick it up. So I eventually upgraded. I was still using this for like years, and I just put it on a mic stand with what you can kind of see here. Let's see. Zip. You can kind of see this little thing right here. It's called a pop filter. It gets a lot of like the plosives and things. So when you're doing like or tss, it really like softens those words. And then we also have like this little shock mount that doesn't get those same vibrations that you would get on the table. But these are all just like, you don't need them to sound good. And they're all, you know, it adds up. I think the benefit that you get from them versus how much you pay for them is kind of up to your discretion. There by no means do you need these to actually sound good. I would say all you need is a budget mic of some sort, and then just dial in the settings. There's a bunch of I watched countless tutorials on YouTube of just how to set up audio, just period, straight up. It's like, I know nothing about audio. How do I make this thing sound like Markiplier or whatever, you know? Because you listen to a bunch of YouTubers and their voices or any sort of like podcast, and you're just like, damn, how do they sound so crisp? And why is what are they doing to do that? It's a rabbit hole. But fortunately, it was a rabbit hole that I enjoyed going down. Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome. Ugh. But yeah, so that would be my advice. I made the mistake of getting excited for an Andrew movie. I'm on minute 30 of this, and it's been a slog to get through. Really. I just watched it yesterday, and I will keep my opinions to myself because that's what tomorrow's stream is going to be about. But it is 2.5 hours. Is that right? 2.5, I think. I watched a show called Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen, and it was awesome. Really? 2:38 with credits? Yeah. Something very bad is going to happen. Hang on. Because I watched something as well. Something very bad is going to happen. What is this? Let me just read the American Horror Television miniseries. Boston serves. Oh, I don't care about that. Give me the premise. Rachel Harkin and Nicky Cunningham are engaged to be married in less than a week at the Cunningham secluded home in the snowy woods of upstate New York. As wedding day approaches, increasingly chilling revelations of family lore test the couple's relationship. Interesting. I won't go too much deeper into that because that does sound like something that's like a core premise of the show that's meant to be like revealed, but that does sound interesting. Who made this? Oh, I guess I should look into it more. Haley Z. Boston. I don't think I have heard of them. And I don't recognize any names, which is honestly sometimes a plus for me, because sometimes I'll get distracted by recognizing certain people. It's like, oh, that's Sherlock Holmes, or that's I don't know, that's the voice of Wreck-It Ralph. The actress for Rachel is so good. I might have to look into it. I don't have Netflix, but I'm sure I can find some way to watch it. You know what I did watch though, and I think I posted it in the movie channel as well. And I would highly recommend that other people watch it if they're able. Hang on, let's pause this. There was a movie that like had been barely on my radar, just because. So I watch a lot of YMS whenever he drops a review, and I remember him really getting excited about this show that he used to watch, and the fact that show recently come out with a movie, and he's recommending that everyone go see it. There's nowhere. It's like a really kind of niche movie that it wasn't really playing in a lot of theaters, and I wasn't going to seek it out, but I noticed that it was in the movie selection on the Delta flight that I was on. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I got nothing better to do. I was kind of interested in this. Let's check it out. Has anyone ever heard of Nirvana the band, the show? I hadn't. Not until YMS had sort of brought it up and kind of explained why he really enjoys it. Yes, this is Nirvana the band, the show, the movie. If you have not seen anything from Nirvana the band, the show, I almost guarantee you have. Because I had, and I didn't realize it until I started watching the movie. Anyone remember Update Day? I've probably watched this a dozen times since watching the movie because I was reminded that it exists. This is an all-timer YouTube video.
Matt, yeah, update day.
Update Day.
What? New Wii titles. What? I'm in the bathroom. Update day for the Wii shopping channel. It's funny because normally they do it at midnight.
These are the two guys
But
that
it's
are
like
the star
11.
of the show.
It's like 11:15.
Life used to be so simple.
What time is it in Japan? Fucking turn that up. I love that grooving. What kind of music is that? Like a bossa nova beat? Makes me really want to just
Croon it.
This is such a danceable song. You know what we should do? We should write a song for our act with titles of Wii games.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Because everybody knows
These
what
lyrics
Wii
have
shopping
not
channel.
left
Yeah,
my
everybody loves
mind
to shop
since
on it
I've
every
seen this
Wednesday.
video.
So what we'll do is we'll write a theme song for the Wii shopping channel.
Mid
Watch
Switch
this, watch
music?
this,
They
watch
have
this,
like
watch
no
this.
Switch music.
You can
I
sing
agree
to the
though.
titles of the Super Mario RPG, Super Mario 3, Mega Man, Neo Turf Masters, Breakin' Star. You know what I mean, Jerry?
yeah.
Like every star, you say the
cameraman's
lyrics of the.
named Jerry.
Let me try one. Let me try one. Let me try.
Super Mario RPG, Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2,
King's Knight, Dig Dug, Juman Fu.
Harvest Moon.
Did you write this song? Link Puzzle, Pokemon, Toe Jam and Earl and Panic on Funkotron. Castlevania, Fatal Fury, Ninja Chuchu, Mario Comet, Razor Blazing, Lasers, Bases Loaded, Mega Turrican, Cybernator, Rolling Thunder, Dynastic Hero, Bubble Bobble, Double Dragon, F-Zero. I get it, you memorized the song.
F-Zero X.
And Donkey Kong Jr. Math, Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3.
Cruising USA.
No!
If any of that was entertaining for you, I implore you to watch Nirvana the band, the show, the movie, because that doesn't even really encapsulate what the vibe of the show or the movie actually is. It's so they have little moments like this in the house, but when they go out on the streets out in the world and do stuff, they're just interacting with real people and adding them into like the plot and the movies and stuff. And it's really hard to explain because they're constantly blurring the lines between what is just them doing a bit versus like, is this person a paid actor or are they just kind of just in this? And another fucking crazy thing, I think I said this in my little recommendation on the Discord channel as well. I don't know how this movie legally exists. I kind of do. I've looked into it and they've explained it. They make liberal use of fair use. So there are so many references and imagery and music from very, very famous properties. I'm talking like Nintendo, Warner Brothers, Sony, and they don't have to pay for any of it because of how fair use sort of works. They had some very, very well-paid lawyers that sort of guided them through this. It's not like, I'm telling you, they're straight up, I'll be playing the trailer in a sec. They're straight up just showing footage of Back to the Future, on TV, and and stuff like that. And on top of that, they're definitely breaking laws on camera. they're doing things in the real world that are very much illegal or like not allowed to be filmed. They're taking their cameras into places where guys are like saying like, "Oh, hey, you can't film here" or whatever, and they just do it. I don't know how this movie's legally allowed to exist, but it is fascinating that it does. This is like new news. So the movie itself takes place in 2025, which is when it like had its original like what is it called? Film festival release, sort of, but it's for very understandable reasons. It was not really widely distributed anywhere until I think this year. At least in America, this movie has been having a lot of difficulties getting distribution rights around the world because it's a copyright nightmare. It is. It's fascinating to sort of see what they get away with. Hang on, I'm gonna open up this this thing that Pomo sent in a sec, but we're gonna watch a trailer and we'll see if it we'll see if it tickles anyone's interest at all, because I went into this knowing nothing.
Watch out! Watch out!
What's going on here?
It's.
I wonder if they're gonna.
Well, this is actually kind of hard to explain.
Time machine plan. This is going to be the last plan you and I ever have to do. And as far as I'm concerned,
I want to watch
the
the rest
band
of this
is
show.
playing the Rivoli tonight.
By the way, they're not Nirvana. You know, the band Nirvana, the famous Kurt Cobain band Nirvana. Their band name is specifically Nirvana the band. That's the name of their band, Nirvana the band, with two N's. So you know, it's they're totally different, totally different.
We have the RV, deck it out like the DeLorean.
Ah! So it's a full-time machine. Okay, watch this. Hold on to your butts.
The time machine worked.
The CN Tower,
yeah.
yep.
2008.
Oh my God.
Look at this. They paid for none of this. They're just using it. And by the way, they do. So they just said that they time traveled back to 2008. They do a shockingly good job of convincing you that this 2008.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Matt, it's 2008.
I told you! Real goths.
Oh, the music's great too.
We are trapped. How can we use this?
To get a show at the Rivoli.
No, that's secondary now.
This could have insane ramifications.
Oh, Richard. You really f***ed us up.
I did not do anything. I see. You're like, work's done for the day. We've done too much. It's time to play. I'm like a teen wolf.
I got plenty of things to say about this.
No. Come check us out at the Rivoli later.
Do you have a show at the Rivoli?
We could be playing any day. Right off the bat, they're going to ask for an encore.
This isn't even doing justice to.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering who we are. We are Nirvana the band. If you're watching this in theaters, thank your lucky stars.
This doesn't even do justice to just how sort of like creative and just out there they get with a lot of their premises and the shots. Like, again, I don't want to spoil anything because it is just fascinating to think about how this movie was made. On top of the facts that it's also kind of just goddamn hilarious. And it sold me on the show. I'm going to be seeking out the show and watching it because now I've been getting recommended a bunch of like clips from it and stuff, and it's just my brand of humor. So highly recommend it. Watch it any way you can because I watched it on my way to Michigan. Really enjoyed it. watched a bunch of YouTube videos about like interviews on how they made it, watched a bunch of clips from the show, and then flew back to Utah and watched it on the ride back to Utah. So I watched it twice in a single week. So if that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is. That movie looks amazing. I'm gonna try and watch it. Watch it. And if you do, let me know and let me know what you think, Cylindro, because I had a blast. I had a blast watching it. It's unlike anything that you've probably ever seen in a movie in the most sort of like fascinating ways. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Anyways, what did you share here, Pomo? There's music for the system transfer? Oh, yeah, no. This is like the setup, right? Boo. This is the only music that I think you ever hear on Switch. Maybe your first store and see you in a bit, Medusa. Like, this is fine. I don't mind it. But it's such a shame that I'm pretty sure this is the only music that you hear on Switch. Okay, actually, this is some pretty chill lounge music. Okay. But if we go to like I think Nintendo with their menu music peaked with the 3DS. I think Nintendo music peaked with the 3DS because they have so many awesome songs for just random menus on the 3DS. Oh, initial setup. I do not remember this at all. Whoa, they got panning? Was that actually on the 3DS? I think this panning's getting fucked up. Then what was the home menu like? Man, why don't the Switch have music like this? I just want to have like little twinkly star ambiance while I'm browsing my games, man. Right? Oh, they had separate music for the theme shop? Oh, come on. Whoops. Okay, good. The audio things got fucked up. There we go. Hell yeah. Wait, hang on. A friend list has its own song? The friend list? Come on. They wrote a 2.5-minute song for browsing your friends. This really is where I think they peaked with their menu music, because I think they started to around the Wii U. The Wii U still had some decent music, especially even in like their settings menu, but the Wii U was the era when they started to centralize the eShop across all Nintendo devices. So, and the eShop did not have any music, I think, unless there was a sale, in which case they would recycle. I think they played Malo Mart from Twilight Princess during like special events and things, but otherwise it was pretty just purely functional. They got their own music for the notifications, and they're all using like a similar motif. It's just good. It's just good. I'm sorry, they have a 53-minute song for health and safety information? Have I even heard this? This is all it is. You're just reading health and safety information. And it's playing this just oh. Why? Thank you. Trying to think startup meme maker, the eShop baby. The eShop. Man, take me back to this era. Or just do this again, Nintendo. Yeah, kind of does. Oh, and they had different music for when you purchase software? You know what else I miss? Hang on. There was something very tactile about buying a game on the 3DS. Hang on. Oh, I biffed that. I want to see the actual process of buying something. Yeah. Oh, no, it's... I don't want the fan animation. Oh, wait. Oh, perfect. I miss all these fun ways that it used to download. You'd have different kinds of Mario. Euphoria! Sometimes if you were lucky, it would be like Mario and Luigi like swimming and stuff. It was there you had like a rare one. It's just fun. Ooh, don't know what happened to the audio on this. I remember all these screens, man. But I remember there being something very brain tickly about the 3DS one. It would have all these little like gems and trinkets that would like kind of like come in on a clothesline and drop into the box. And it just sounds so just it tickled me brain. I liked this one. I don't know why that was one of my favorites. This guy must have had insane internet connection because I'd be waiting like 15 minutes for something like this to download at home. Sorry, what is this? Oh, this must be Wii U, right? Yeah, so they would sometimes be playing like special music in the shop channel on the Wii U, but it wasn't always. Like this wasn't the default music. Yeah, it sounds like Spyro. I mean, I loved the little sort of like gemstone sounds that would make, or the little like earring trinket things. Did Wii U do anything special? I don't remember. I didn't download. No. That's where the soul was lost there. Oh, cool. It's done. I mean, it is objectively more convenient that I can just download in the background, but it's also objectively less fun. to look at. And then Switch. Just the most nothing, least exciting way to possibly purchase Nintendo games on a Nintendo console. Oh, it's done. Cool. Oh, yeah, sorry. Boink. Let's turn those back on. Do you remember the It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Remember the NASA sounds from the OG Xbox would make when you idled for a bit without launching a game? No. Are you talking NASA sounds as in like the fans would start going crazy, or it would actually have like some Easter egg sounds? I never owned an Xbox until the 360. So I'm only familiar with like those legit NASA recordings. What? Hang on. NASA sounds. So it was like an Easter egg of audio. It needs poop. You know what this reminds me of? What was that? What was that astronaut game? I'll just type in Moon Game John Matt. I'm sure I'll get it. Moonbase Alpha. This is exactly what popped into my brain. John Madden. John Madden.
John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden.
Text to speech is underrated.
Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, ayu,
Ayu, ayu, ayu, ayu. We didn't play enough repo with their text to speech.
99999. I'm laughing for real right now.
John Madden.
John Madden.
John Madden.
John Madden. John Madden. Football. John Mark.
Ayu.
Snake. Naki. 972 985 Big American TTS 135.
What an absolute just clusterfuck. I love it. Anyway, you know what? Fuck it. Well, we'll see. Because I can't usually play playlists like this without YouTube fucking up. But we'll play this on in the background while I answer Pomo's question, because I have a lot of things to say about it. I don't know what this is, but how did you fix the muted Twitch clips? Well, let's test. Let's test to see if I've fixed the muted Twitch clips. Does anyone have access to a Twitch clip that they can post in the chat? Your favorite one for the channel. Post it. We're gonna test this thing live. I was up until 1 in the morning. Oh, what? Created a clip from, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Why? Don't do that. I don't have, I don't have, okay, how do I turn that off? Don't do that. What are you talking about? Did it just automatically create a clip because I said clip that? What the fuck? Hang on. Created a clip for your stream using the clip that voice. I don't want that. Hang on. This is an emergency. I need to. No, Twitch. Yeah. What's up? Creator dashboard settings, stream clip settings, and turn off. Yeah. What the? Why would I ever want that? Settings, stream. Da. Hello. Hey, yo. Uh-huh. Oh, you're sitting on my cord, baby. You're sitting. There you go. Enable clips. Gross. Turn that off now. Why the hell would that be on?
That.
Oh! Is this saved? I think it's already saved. I think we're good. You almost got me there. Hi. Hello. Jesus Christ. What? Yeah. What even was that clip? What even was that? I bet it was super interesting. Playlists like this without YouTube fucking up. But we'll play this on in the background while I answer Pomo's question. Because I have a lot of things to say about it. I don't know what this is, but how did you fix the muted Twitch clips? Well, let's test. Let's test to see if I've fixed the muted Twitch clips. Does anyone have access to a Twitch clip that they can post in the chat? Your favorite one. I did say clip a lot. A thing with AI called auto clipping. Well, I have disabled it, so they can go suck a fat chode. Anywho, so a bunch of people post some clips. Let's see if it works. You drilled too deep into this 10-year-old. Well,
I'll get
okay.
the screws for you.
Awesome. Great. Cool. Great. Sweet. Awesome. So it works. We confirmed it works. I swear to God, I've seen you naked, Andrew. You do not have a 2-inch cock. Okay. It works now. And you... Hey, Roka. Don't you haunt me. You've been here for over 5 years. You know what this stream's about. So, here's where things went hinky. What did you change? I'm so glad you asked. I was just about to get into it. So, a lot of modern browsers now, I think, and you might even see it yourself if you go to watch any clip on any sort of channel. I think Steven was experiencing that as well, where you click it, you open it up, and the moment right before it starts playing, it auto mutes it. Just any of them. So it didn't matter about my machine, didn't matter about which browser I was using, didn't matter. What did matter, and you know what, we'll pull up Chrome because a lot of people use Chrome anyway. Just to show you, in case that is annoying you as well. What you do is, let's just go to whatever website that you want this to not happen on. And then you'll click this little thing in the upper left here.
Like you told me.
Okay, you can shut up though. What you gotta do is you gotta go to the site settings. And can I zoom in on this? Good. Whoa, too much. And go all the way down to, where was it? Which one was it? Which one? Sound. And just allow. Because it was automatic by default, and Twitch didn't know what to do about it when it was automatic. It would just auto-mute it. There was nothing in the Twitch settings that I could think to change. There was nothing in the Chrome itself in terms of settings that I could change. It was specifically site settings for the specific site. Let it allow audio, and it will play automatically. Now, here's where a wrinkle happens. Because if I go to my main layout scene here, and we will turn off the filters that I use to sort of crop and pad the clip itself. Let's bring this over here. You're gonna notice something. Hang on, I gotta do this like this. I swear. All right, so I just muted it myself. But you can kind of see something here in the fact that I can't access the URL bar on the browser source of OBS. Can't do it. So I can't do what I just showed you in Chrome to unmute clips on this browser source. So even though I fixed it in my, hang on, let me put these back on here. Beep boop. Even though I fixed it in my browser, it still wasn't working on OBS. And I was trying to fiddle with all sorts of things. I was checking the oh god, my nose is making all sorts of noises. I was checking the settings for the browser source itself. I was looking into custom CSS. I was looking into, are people using scripts or some sort? I was updating my my WebSocket plugins and things. God, I really hope that those noise sounds aren't coming up, because they are, when my ears are plugged like this, I can hear everything that's going on inside like my actual head, and it sounds awful. Ugh. So, what's a person to do? Audio's fine for it. Great, good. I eventually, in like a 5-year-old Reddit thread, found something. And it involved me opening up my goddamn firewall settings. And I don't think I can zoom in on these. I don't think it'll let me. But I had to go down to the like OBS firewall things, and there's like, I don't know which these are. There's like 4 different browser page sources that had different levels of access on both public and private networks. Like they were weirdly split between the two. And I just enabled them for all networks, inbound and outbound. Maybe not the smartest thing to do, but the payoff speaks for itself. Oh, hang on. I did. That's a bummer. That's a bummer of a payoff. Hang on. The only reason, it's not my fault that it's doing that. The only reason it's doing that right now is because I muted it when I was explaining things. That's the only reason that happened. And it remembers what you last picked. That's it. But there you go. It's fixed now. We can play clips with audio on stream. And let me just try and hide that. Yeah. It works. And I could finally go to bed at like 1:30 in the morning, because frankly, I had gone too deep at that point, and I was refusing to give up until I had it actually fixed. I cannot believe that the solution was to go into my PC's firewall settings. All right, let's test it.
We're describing this to Pomo, so like Nala eyes is all he gets.
Hang on.
Can someone take a screenshot and just circle where the vagina is so Pomo can imagine what it looks like?
An absolute OG.
Honestly, the pixel.
You see those 8 pixels there? Vagina.
Holy shit.
If the further away you are from the picture, the more in focus it becomes. So
Pomo, just walk away from your computer and squint.
Yeah, then you'll honestly.
What in the heck? I mean, it kind of was.
You know what? Hold on.
Wait until I uncensor. We got up to some shenanigans in our early years of streaming.
Oh no!
Now we're good.
She's wearing clothes. It's fine. The Nala honestly makes it like 10 times worse. But it's fine. We were playing the Steam censored version. And if anyone's interested, the game was called The Ditzy Demons Are in Love with Me. Banger of a game. Honestly, some of our best jokes came from that stream. That was, let me think real quick, because we've played a lot of trash on stream. Yep, that one was by far the most pornographic. Absolutely. I think by a long shot. And it was the censored version. Yes, yes, banger of a game in every sense of the word. Your stream is the most degen I've been actively active. We're not always degenerate. But when we are, we go whole hog. I'm still deciding if that pun is intended or not, but it came out of my mouth, so it's there. You miss Booba Poker? Well, they just need to come out with another Booba Poker. We've already Booba Pokered twice. Hey, by the way, I know this would be another Wubby Rip, but I saw something that would be a solid stream with boys. I'm not going to look at your next message. I'm going to look at the note that I took in my phone because we might be on the exact same wavelength. I took a note of it immediately when I saw it. Where is the note? Oh, come on. Does it not, like, pop it to the front? Oh, shit. I took a note of this. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Well, it was going to be impressive. Are you serious? Well, it's not there. But is it that one where you dub over movie scenes? Let me see. Let me see. Yep. This was already, if we ever have an opportunity for a one-off stream, this is what we're doing. Because I can get everyone coming out of the same mic to do this. Absolutely, we're going to be playing this at some point. This looks fucking hilarious.
Ooh, this is going to be a hard one. Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. I see through the lies of the Jedi. I do not
and I think all of these are like community made as well, so you can just get basically anything
the dark
in
side
this
is
game
you
to
do.
dub.
He's gonna have 15 different voices for this. I'm gonna do it far away from my mic like I'm yelling at Obi-Wan. I have brought peace, freedom, justice.
The fact that it plays over it
security to
in
my
the
new
end
empire.
is so good.
Don't make me kill you. That's just me. That's just my voice. You will try. Way off. Love this one. You have done that yourself. Ooh, maybe 4-9? 4-9? Until now you have become the very thing you swore to destroy.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Your new empire? Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. All right.
I think it would also be great
yourselves for impact.
specifically
Your
for
movie's
me.
ruined. Here we go. Yeah.
For me to dub these Star Wars scenes because I've seen none of them, so I don't know what the cadence is supposed to be.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, here we go. This one's not the best one.
This is what sealed the deal.
You turned her against me. You have done that yourself.
It's slam dunk. Didn't have to even think about it. I'm just like, what is this immediately?
You're not taking from me. Your anger and your lust for power have already done that.
This is in the holster, ready to
this
fire. The moment we
lord to
have
twist
a
your
spare,
mind
like,
until
one-off
now-
stream.
Until now you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. I can't. Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. I see through the lies of the Jedi. I do not fear the dark side as you do. I have brought peace.
We were on the exact same wavelength.
And security to my new empire. Your new
What was this
empire?
called? Choicer Voicer. That's what it was.
Don't make me kill you. That's Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. That was good. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
It's such a good idea.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
It's such a great idea.
That was so funny. I will do what I must. I'm gonna save this one. You will try.
That is just that's an automatic banger stream right there. I swear to God. We'll see if we have time. It's all gonna depend on how long it's gonna take us to go through Nuzlocke. because I'm budgeting a couple of extra weeks because I don't want to rush through Nuzlocke. I want us to be able to enjoy it in all of its glory. But if for some reason we get through the whole game a couple weeks early, I'm pulling that on my back pocket. Easy peasy. I love this so much. I'm brainstorming. Oh yeah, absolutely come with ideas. I need to download it and see what kind of stuff is already in there because I think they have some sort of like community hub of where you can just make or you can just play like player-made sequences and things, which is the only reason that stuff like fucking Star Wars is available to dub over in that, because they're technically not putting Star Wars in the game. It's more like a platform where anyone can put whatever they want. I still don't know if that's legal, but I'm happy it exists. Oh my god. It is Pokemon Platinum. That shit long? Well, we'll see. That's why I budgeted, I think, an extra 3 or 4 weeks. We're also going to be doubling up streams for Nuzlocke. So once Nuzlocke starts, the weekend streams will basically, well, Nuzlocke will start, and those will always be happening on Saturdays. But once summer screening is done, it's Nuzlocke back-to-back Friday, Saturday, because we do not have the weeks to spare to only play it 1 day a week. So psyched for Nuzlocke. Oh, we're psyched too. Trust me. I've been getting some updates from the Ruds about some stuff that we're setting up. All of the dialogue is officially in the game now. So that's all done. And I played through like the intro part of it and tested it, and they are definitely working. So they're ready to go. I spammed like 30 some dialogues in the last hour. Well, they didn't make it in there then, Roka. I set the deadline like 2 weeks ago. How was the dialogue sent out? It was... I made a little tool for it in a web browser thing. So basically, this little thing would pop up, and you could type whatever you wanted a trainer to say when like they see you and want to start a battle, and then when you beat them, they would say something else, and then you would just submit it. It would go to my database, and I would pull all of those, and I did have to like manually put them in into the game because there was no real easy way to just mass replace trainer dialogues. But I think some folks will be pleased. I sometimes went a little out of my way to find a trainer that looked like they would say the thing that people were submitting. So there's a couple of pretty serendipitous lineups, I will say. Oh, in the last hour before we cut up, that's fine, because I think I started putting all of the dialogues in like the morning after I announced the deadline was done. So I think they'll make it in. I think it had not. Unfortunately, I had to, Pomo, because that's the only way that I could get them into the game. I had to like manually copy paste them one at a time for each trainer. And there's no way that I could have done that without reading and processing the lines. However, I did not share any of the dialogue with any of the other boys. It would also need a moderator pass, yeah. Fortunately, it didn't really need one. So y'all were very very polite and obedient. Not a single slur in the whole database. Unless you count people who go on picnics. There were a lot of those, but I don't think there was any Goy. No, well, hang on. Because that's also the beauty of it too, is like a lot of the dialogue I put in the game like a month or two ago. So maybe there's a lot of things that I don't remember were in there. I also have a second side tangent that I found since you've been gone, but I think it's more of a share with the whole class tomorrow. You got it, Chief. You got it. I'm both excited and concerned about that then. That's some real love, sweat, and blood shit. Yeah. Oh, well, that's only part of what we've been doing. So that's the part that I've sort of been cooking up. And the Ruds, man. I almost don't want to. No, I can't. So they've had to put together like the we're gonna have like a custom stream backgrounds like we had last time. Andrew's doing some cool stuff with the map that we had. Yeah, I'm not going to show anything. I'm just talking about like the assets that we have to make for this kind of stuff. So we have to have like the stream background, and this is going to be a little different because we have like the top and the bottom screen. And if I recall, with the DS games, the battle menu is always on the bottom screen. So it's not like we can just like hide the bottom screen. We have to show both of them simultaneously. So we have to make, or we've had to make that. Andrew's doing a really cool way of doing the map now so that we can keep track of all the different Pokemon that we've caught and where we've caught them. We are going to be doing it on a Miro board. So it'll be really easy for him to sort of like drag and drop this stuff. People can go to the Miro board. It'll be public and they can like zoom in and look at it. We'll be taking a screenshot every week and stuff like that. But that's just a little bit of the prep work that they've been doing on their side. And I won't show you what those assets are even looking like at all, but this shit's about to go off. This shit's about to be awesome. And I want to think I'm going to have to see what I can do with the res, because I discovered earlier this week, a couple days ago, from Rinks' stream, that you can create custom stream badges and set them to unlock for certain like event streams. So if we make like a stream badge and whoever tunes in during that one stream for, I forget how long they have to earn the badge, they permanently earn that badge. So we could have like an inaugural Nuzlocke stream badge that you can only get from tuning into the first day, which, your reminder, will be August 15th. But I don't know how we'll want to do that. I think that would be neat. But yeah. Ooh, I'm excited. You either have to sub during the event or watch for 2 hours. Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad at all. Oh, she had 2 different badges. Did I get both of them then? Because I think I subbed during that stream. And I was definitely on it for more than 2 hours, because I think that was the stream where we all got on Chicken Scratch. Okay. But yeah, I also had to do some research into like, so we have like, we're gonna have a crisp looking game too, because I was testing on a couple of emulators and they were really like pixely and had like a bunch of like little black artifact dots floating around and stuff. And then I stumbled upon a tutorial from like a Nuzlocke streamer. Like that's all he does is like he streams like Nuzlocke challenges and things. It's like, here's this custom version of this emulator that's that I had made. That's a fork off of this original one that I was using. And here's all the settings that I use to make the game look as presentable as possible in higher resolutions. And I was just like, oh, fucking jackpot, man. It looks so good. It's gonna look real nice on a big screen. We've been putting a lot of time into this. August 15th, correct. Saturday, August 15th. Next Saturday. So tomorrow is going to be talking about Andrew's movie. Yes, it will be randomized. Yes, and it'll be randomized in, I'm pretty sure, all the same ways that our original Nuzlocke was, which means randomized Pokemon, area-based randomized Pokemon. So like, if Rattata shows up in this region, they'll all be replaced by the same different Pokemon. Their palettes will be randomized, like their colors and things. Starters will be randomized. Yes, Roka, unfortunately, items will be randomized. And there were specific, like, check marks in like, the randomizer I'm using now that says, like, like don't include like objectively bad items or whatever, or don't, even for like the TM randomization, we see like exclude like bad moves or exclude useless abilities and things like that. You'll be happy to know that I am leaving all of those unchecked for full chaos, unless we really run into a hole. An Eon ticket. I am excited for you, Medusa. If you are hyped for Nuzlocke and you have not participated in the absolute madness that is the Nuzlocke Discord, dude, some of our finest memes have come from here. When it comes to this one kills me. This one absolutely kills me. When it comes to the Aeon tickets, though, it was, so an Aeon ticket, I forgot, is it Eon or Aeon? I don't know. But it is a key item that you use to go to a specific like event island to catch some kind of legendary Pokemon. I forget. And so it's essentially useless when we pick it up because we couldn't use it. And it's a key item, so you can only ever have one, and you also can't sell it. And we picked up maybe, it felt like a dozen of these fucking Aeon tickets. We could not stop picking them up. This one's also great as well. We maybe got, so the TMs were randomized as well, and we picked up maybe like 4 or 5 tail whips, a handful of grass whistles. We couldn't stop running into bug Pokemon. The goddamn Eon tickets. I think the biggest slap in the face was always when we would pick up a repeat ball, because it's worthless. You can't catch more than 1 Pokemon per route. So what are you gonna do with that? God. Just some absolute banger memes. That's where the double battle. We still fucking say that. We won't talk about that one. But yeah, we will definitely be doing a trip down memory lane as an inaugural sort of stream kickoff. This is also where I posted the link to the tool, which you still can technically use, but I'm not going to be looking at any more entries because we've officially like tied a bow on that. What year was that? That was last year. And we had such a fun time that we was like, we have to do this again next year. And we're going to go all out on it because we did it on a whim the first time around.
Why do you know that?
Wait, the
This was...
I can't take much more of this!
This was the worst part of the entire saga. These motherfucking Pokemon just knew explosion.
We're in a horror movie right now.
This was Victory Road on the way to the Elite Four.
Insane.
I can't believe this! Why does he kill himself? Why does he know that?
When you have random... Oh yeah, it
heal
scared
him,
us.
Biggins.
It scared us. It absolutely scared us. And yep, here comes the aftermath. Just when we thought we were safe.
Fuck you!
2 back-to-back explosions.
Stop! No!
This carried over into the next day for me. I was still devastated when I woke up the next day. Imogen Biggins had been with us
That did not just
for
happen.
weeks,
That's insane.
months even.
Fair.
And it could have been worse. We looked up later that trainer, so we were specifically trying to avoid, in every sort of situation, we were trying to avoid double battles because that's a recipe for chaos. Case in point. When someone plays Parish Song and also has the ability Arena Trap. We lost 2 of our greats right before the Elite Four because we decided, it's like, yeah, okay, it's the last battle. Let's just do a double battle. And we, throughout the entire game, was like, we can't. That's way too risky. That explosion Pokemon was someone who was supposed to be a part of a double battle where they would use, like, I forget what it was, like Protect or something on their Pokemon. Oh, no, they would have Ghost Pokemon. And then the other person would use Explode. And that was their, like, team-up strategy. So we just happened to pick a fight solo with the guy who just, his only thing was, I blow my Pokemon up. That was it. So we were blindsided by the fact that these two random-ass, a Wailmer and a Natu, just exploded in our faces. Because that was apparently the only move that those Pokemon knew. And any Pokemon can learn Explosion. And we paid dearly. That was just devastation. Actually come up with metastrats like that is kind of, it's cool. It is cool. Yeah. It's not cool when your MVP fan favorite Pokemon gets obliterated. But it is cool. I never really paid attention as a kid to like how they would sometimes create those little matchups and stuff, you know? No, that was supposed to be the trainers. Like in the original game, that double battle was meant to be 2 Ghost Pokemon, 2 Explosion Pokemon, and that was their strat. If we had gone into a double battle, we would have lost at minimum 2 boys. And that would have been devastating. But yep, that's okay, so if y'all die, what happens? Restart? I think that's the plan. We're gonna play it by ear. My current plan right now is to give us until the 3rd gym, depending on how long that takes us. And then after that, if we party wipe at any point after gym 3, then that's GG. But if we die super early, we restart. Yeah, if we die within the first like 2 or 3 weeks, we restart. After that, though, we will see. But yeah, the risk is real. And those emotions were real that you were seeing in those clips. That was heartrending for everyone who was watching. Except Pomo. He looked like he thought it was hilarious. So, it is a roller coaster of insane highs, hilarious memes, and devastating heartbreaks. So look forward to it. We all are. Big time. We've been looking forward to it ever since the start of this year. And we've just had to try and find a time to get it to work. Don't you dare dismiss my pain for Imogen Biggins. I'm sorry. People grieve differently, so sometimes it's hard to process, you know, Pomo? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I am going to take a quick break to blow my nose, refill my tea, and go to the bathroom. And then we're going to get started on some Parasite Eve, which has been 2 weeks in the making. I don't know if y'all remember just how fucking off the rails this game got on our last stream. But I'll definitely fill you in once I get back. You know what? We're not doing Plinko this time. This time y'all get to fish. Bon voyage! Kill some Pokemon. All right. What the hell am I listening to now? Slideshow funk? Hang on. Ooh. Egg Tetra. Is anyone gonna get the jellyfish? Oh! Okay, fine. I'll let you get the jellyfish, Medusa. Or is that Gorley? Who's gonna get it? Medusa! Alright. I'm turning it off. Yeah, you got baited by that little Tetra cylindrical. That big Gus was all you. You're no fun. I gotta turn the fishing off eventually, Mars. Leave it up. Okay, so hang on. We'll just have this up, and I'll just turn on. Y'all wouldn't mind watching Parasite Eve like this, right? This is all good. Is this even hang on, let me see. Oh, it's not even on, it's not even capturing. Hang on, 1 second. Alright. This is how we can play Parasite Eve then. I think this is fine. Also, welcome back, Mars. Always good to see ya. I forgot how great this music is. Whoa, why are you sliding? Oh, wait, why are you sliding, Cylindrical? I don't know. I've never seen someone do that backwards. Like, you can move left and right, but I've never seen them, like, slide backwards like that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give you a fair warning. Oh no, that's 20 minutes. Hang on. Can I even do this? Okay, I want that, but I want dude, and then forward. You have 2 minutes to fish, but once I don't care what's happening, I am going to turn off fishing once that thing hits 0. So get your fishing in while you can. While I adjust some audio settings, actually. Oh, that's why. I'm just like, why is this so quiet? Yeah, that should be fine. Oops. Nope. Whoopsie doodles. That was the wrong button. Dude, yeah, this Parasite Eve music fucking slaps. I don't think there's been a single track where I haven't just been crooning it. I think we are. Ooh, Cylindro with the jellyfish. That's the most valuable one. Oof, I do need to do a pass on these games. And who got it? Who got the monster bass? There's a whole crowd of people. Part human with the monster bass. But there's like a huge disparity between the amount of points that you can get from fishing versus plinko and basketball. I need to even them out a bit. All right, you have 20 seconds. Get your fishing. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! I warned you. All right. Put in the game. Thank you. I made it myself. 10th bars? Unless you're talking about this game. All right, hang on. Let me do an audio check here. I think. All right, that should be fine. You have a game too. Oh, sick. I'm always a fan of what kind of. Oh, brain battle. Is it like a trivia sort of game or like a word creation game? I'm always trying to think of different kinds of Twitch integrated games to make because it's tough when you're dealing with a bunch of people with different latencies and stuff like that. You kind of have to make a game that's sort of like lag agnostic. Oh, I can maybe look on your Twitch another time, man. We are getting into this. Did I select it? We good? There we go. Anyways, hello, hi, I've been lurking. Well, always happy to see you, Mars. Oh, you thought you'd press enter? I'm just like, yeah, because I was going to point that out of just like, Mars was giving me a lot of shit for taking fishing away, and I couldn't help but notice that they disappeared the moment I turned fishing back on. You think making a pachinko game would be cool? That's interesting. That's interesting you say that. Huh. This was probably the most requested game that that I was getting for this kind of stuff. And this is usually the one that I'll turn on the most because it doesn't obstruct stream view all that much. But I really need to do a rebalance on the points and stuff because you can only get anywhere between like 1 and maybe 10 points on these things, and you can snag like 50 to 100 points on a lunker fish in the fishing game. Also, I was getting ice cream. Let me live. I ain't judging, Mars. I ain't judging. I just thought it was funny. What kind of ice cream though? What's the ice cream of choice? Is it in Java code? No, this is in Unity. It'd be handy if it were in like Java or JavaScript because then it would be like I could directly integrate it into like a web browser. But no, I am a game dev by trade, so all of my bots and things that you see here, both these little games and the little bot functionalities that you'll probably see popping up during stream, most of those are either being done with StreamerBots or a collaboration between like StreamerBot and my Unity game that I have running. I also have, if anyone is interested, if you haven't done so yet, you can customize your own cabbage on a different Unity tool I made that does work in a web browser. It's pretty rudimentary in terms of UX. I'm still working on it, but you can customize your cabbage and then save it, and it will pop up like a lot of these other people's are. And if you stick around for long enough and redeem 20,000 stream points, you too can get your very own custom cabbage, like Part Human and Roka and Pomo and Rook have. Fun stuff. All right, the 3 people who are here. Once all these 3 disappear, I'm turning it off. If you drop now, you might get... Oh, okay. I just activated the 2 people who would want to try and test that. All right. You got to land before Medusa. Oh, Pomo sneaks it in. Sorry, Gorley and Mars. Yeah, I have points for a custom one, but I really like my native cabbage mess. Hey, I respect that, honestly. There's not a lot of people who stick with the OG assets. And I'll be honest, when I saw your cabbage, I had to look at it for a second to be like, I don't think that's a custom. I think that's an OG. That's impressive. Okay, my cat's looking at the blind. Ooh, day 3. I can redeem another custom cabbage, but I like the one I made already. Well, that's the fun thing part, human. You can redeem as many cabbages as you want, and they won't replace each other. You can just get an additional cabbage and use it as an accessory or something, because your custom cabbage also works in the accessory slot. That's what Rook does. If Rook shows up later, because I know he's working, he has all kinds of custom cabbages that he specifically uses as little accessories. Yeah, boy. That's why you'll also see whenever Rook pops in, he has like little numbers on his cabbage. He's such a moneybags. Each of those numbers is its own custom cabbage, and he updates it to keep track of his current stream streak. Dude is a madman. And yes, Gorley has his face on top of his face, which is a pretty solid idea. Okay, girl, what do you want? Hang on. Jeez. Oh, yep. There he is. See that little 32? We were just talking about custom cabbages, Rook. So the Rook's base cabbage here is his own custom thing, and then he has the numbers 0 through 9 as a custom cabbage because he is addicted to the proper response. He is addicted to purchasing custom cabbages. Actually, if I pull it up here, because I have admin privileges, I get to see everyone's custom cabbages. Oh, I really should change this so that it's easier to full screen. We have here Michael Jordan, a Paragon. Here's all of Rook's just submitted numbers. Let's see how many you have, Rook. So you have 1 through 9, and you have this one, this, this. I don't think that's all of them. Yep, you still also have this. I think you did this one as well. Yep, and the magnet and the pointer finger and the little. God damn, Rook. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is 24. You have 25 custom cabbages? Yeah, I think you owe me a couple more too. If I go to manage requests here. Jesus Christ, Rook. You owe me 7. Holy shit. Yeah, custom cabbages, they're just another asset, correct. And you can decide to use them or not. And the fun thing is that you can also go to these accessories here and you can take any of the custom cabbages that are in accessories. Like I can steal all of Rook's stuff and you can use these and you can put them around. So it's more than just a custom base cabbage. You can also give yourself little accessory slots here. Zip. So fun times. Boop. I'm gonna get some Pigorli earrings. Well, if you're gonna use Pigorli's actual likeness, you may need his permission, because that's another thing too, is the custom cabbage is exclusively for you to use. It's linked to your Twitch account and only you have access to it. Megusta can use my likeness. I don't know when you started calling them that, but you're going to make it very hard for me to stop seeing it. Oh, right. We were in this like Japanese hobo's garage. Where are we right now? Is this an apartment? But yeah, so to catch some people up to speed here, if I can try and recall off the top of my head the exposition that happened in this room. Let's see. There was a doctor. I think he was in Japan. His wife got in like a car accident or something. And I think she died. He salvaged some of her liver cells, I believe. And they had some sort of like sentience to them or something. And then they those liver cells combined with the doctor's sperm. Stay with me. They combined with the doctor's sperm and created a new sentient life. I believe that's what Eve is. I believe. I think that's what happened. So that's the person who's been like singing and just like combusting people and melting their skin and turning them into goop and stuff. That's Eve. It's a doctor's wife's sentient liver cells that somehow merged with the doctor's sperm. Game's words. It's the game's words. That's what they said happened. I'm pretty sure they used the word somehow. And I believe Eve had a daughter or something. And I'm like, it hasn't revealed it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be revealed that's who we are. Missed the part where she divine impregnate. Yes, okay. I forgot about that's the gap that I had. Missed the part where she divine impregnated a random girl who got the dead wife's organ. That's right. Because she was an organ donor. I don't remember which organ. I swear it was her eye. For some reason I was thinking liver, but you might be right. Oh yeah. There was a lot of shit. Honestly, how Kujitsix is looking right now, just sitting there, shell-shocked, staring at a stain on the ground. That's a pretty reasonable reaction to what went down in this room in terms of just nothing dramatic happened, but a lot of words were said that was a lot to process. The dude, he just kept going, man. And every single sentence that came out of his mouth, every subsequent sentence was more and more insane. I would highly suggest watching like the last 30 minutes of the last time that we streamed this game, because I was losing my fucking mind. We couldn't clip it because it was 20 minutes of not, I need the review as well. Let's pull it up. I need the review because oh my God. Let's see if I can skip. It literally was like oh, did I? Nope, that was before that. I was like, why did I skip to this part? And I'm playing Horse Girls. This one, Parasite. You Parasite. Man, I'm really terrible at naming this thing. Is that even right? No, that should be right. Okay. People lost in the zoo. Oh, yeah, we spent a bunch of time in the zoo where not a lot happened. Because it was always just like a little too quiet. Here we go. Like him kind of like sheepishly. All right, hang on. Getting it out. Here's where it all started. I think so. So we got in a carriage crash because we fought Eve on a carriage. She set the horse on fire, and we were just like standing in a carriage going down the streets with an on fire horse as we fight her. It's honestly pretty badass. But then we get in a crash and we lose our consciousness. So this guy saves us. Oh, You're finally awake. Ah, you're finally awake. Yada, 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 yada. Why, yeah. Never seen anything like her. Goop now. Ben was a literally weird. You mean they, yeah. Excuse me? This is in other countries? Yeah, time. Grandiose in scale as this wife was involved. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Give us the details. Give us the details. Never has a man immediately regretted asking such a simple question. Oh, I'll give you the details. It all started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. Okay. Easy enough. The scientist tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. Okay. I'm already getting the scrunchy face. I feel like you're skimming over a lot of details here. The scientist named those cells Eve. Mm-hmm. Eve. You know, like the Christmas. As all good bio-horror games starts, it's just a guy just culturing some cells to fix his dying wife. Mm-hmm. The liver cells multiplied, and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. Mitochondria? Psychomantis. After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth.
I'm a police officer. Anyone in the house?
You're skipping over a lot of details, actually. I'm gonna need you to slow down. This was just the next sentence. Huh? What? After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being. I thought Eve was just a small collection of liver cells, Maida. Do you want to maybe, like, how did it acquire the sperm? Step 2 to 3 instead of step, like, 2 to 80? Excuse me? What? Huh? This story really feels like they were laying down the tracks the train was running. It does seem like that. Mastiff, I can understand when a man and woman love each other very much, things happen. But when a sperm and a collection of liver cells exist, surely some things happen before. This line in particular had me just stun locked. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean acquired the scientist's sperm? It sounds like it made itself. Like, that's the thing that's messing with my mind, is the thing that made a homunculus was a collection of liver cells. At least to my knowledge, because it says Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being. Because how did... I could not get past this fucking line. No. Logistically, how did this petri dish of liver cells acquire... I didn't see. This man's sperm? Did I just mimic myself? Yeah, he's just like, oh, it's not that. You know, as would happen in something like this. I bet if you could, you're right. It will all become clear. I'm sure. Well, they're going to ask the proper. I just wear black shirts because it's consistent. That will clear this, and I have a lot of them. What a and it also makes line of dialogue. This is coincidentally, it also makes editing compilations look like it all happened in the same stream. I discovered that while making some shorts. I was like, oh, this is pretty nice. Yeah, that's the question. That's the question that was on my mind, girl. That's exactly what I was gonna ask next. What kind of being? She, the being who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way. By the way. I haven't even read the rest of it yet, but that just broke me for some reason. By the way. I know I'm dropping a lot on you, but by the way. Before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her organs donated. Great. All right. All right, what did I do here? BT Dubs. Fucking line. No. Just the little tilt. I mean, that just gets me every time. Guess I'm just a lucky man. Hitting a disclaimer. Oh, before I go on, there's a couple of more things you should know.
Yeah?
Yeah? Really? So after the okay, this is the part that I forgot that Mars was reminding me of. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl, and he even implanted a. I'm losing my fucking mind.
This is all in like 20 minutes.
What? What? What?
No. Wait.
What the fuck are we talking? I don't know. This all came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, I get this.
I need to give this the. I'm just now remembering just how fucking batshit this was.
Eve implanted a fertilized egg in the young girl who gave birth to an ultimate being.
I don't know, Pomo. I don't know.
By the way. Huh?
I was extremely interested in this and went to his lab so that I could continue research. Maida, what the fuck? After hearing about this okay, so I think that just about covers it. So scientist's wife dies in a car accident. Her liver cells are harvested to try and somehow keep her alive. Those liver cells somehow, game's words, acquired the doctor's sperm, and turned into Eve, and then the wife was an organ donor who after death had her organs harvested, and one of her kidneys was implanted in a young girl. And then Eve, the petri dish of liver cells with Dr. Spunk on them, implants a fertilized egg into the young girl who got the wife's kidney to give birth to the ultimate being. One conversation. So, it doesn't surprise me that this is what our girl's looking like right now. After everyone's left the room and she's just been left by herself. This is the proper reaction to trying to comprehend the fucking I don't even know if I could process the world anymore at that point. I would have to completely dissociate. I feel like the proper reaction was to slap that dude. He just kept going. He just wouldn't stop talking. And everything he said was worse than the last thing he said. So that's where we're at with this game. Wife car crash, husband sad, husband get dead wife liver cultivates liver cells somehow get sperm. Yes. Somehow Palpatine returns. Cells somehow gets girl. Cells somehow implant sperms. No, not just a sperm, an entire fertilized ass egg, like just pre-baked, just turkey basted. Girl birth supreme being. Yes. So I am under the impression that the young girl who got the kidney is probably Kujitix, because we're the only ones who aren't affected by Eve's like little telekinesis powers that can just like set people on fire or completely just like dissolve people's bodily cells. Somehow got sperm BT dub. That's not how. Yeah, are you sure? That's not how, like, if people go for, like, artificial insemination, they don't just, like, go into the kitchen drawer and whip out a turkey baster? Okay, so, now that everyone's caught up and perfectly comprehends what's happening right now, we can continue. They bring Steve in. I don't like how properly nouned Steve is in that context. Now, if the girl... now, if the game named the random girl Mary, this can technically be a Christmas game, which is interesting because this does take place on Christmas. It's Christmas Eve right now, I believe. So it's kind of already a Christmas game. Surely there's a Mary in here somewhere, right? Right? If that... So I believe our girl was originally named Aya before chat decided to have their way with the name. But I still think this is the young girl. I believe she's got Eve's kidney. That's my game theory. Guess I'll just pretend to still be a person. Jesus Christ. That chest? I'll take it. No. Ida, what the fuck? That was a long night. Sleep well? No! You were here all night? I told you to go away. You could have died, you know. I've died before. Scientists can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. And besides... What? Oh, nothing. Damn, Daniel. Daniel? You're late for work. No traffic. This is the way it ought to be around here. Daniel. So, what are we sitting around for? We've got work to do. Daniel, thanks. All right, we're gonna need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up. Because that's just what you can do at a gun shop, right? You can just stock up. All right, yeah, 1 sec. Check this trash real quick. Oh, interesting. You see how it kind of deforms here? I wonder what's going on. I'm guessing that this is like Resident Evil style, where they would just have like static images for like the entire like scene of a game. But I wonder why it deforms like that when I walk past it. It must have something to do with like character transparencies or something. Interesting. Oh, I can just leave? Okay. Oh, never mind. How you doing, Maida? You're looking pretty shifty in front of this gun shop. I'm gonna need you to lock in, man. They weren't kidding when they said they sell guns here in America, were they? Dude, I'm obsessed with this era of music. This whole soundtrack has been a banger so far, though. Are you all good, Daniel? This is it. We'll help ourselves to some ammo. Word that differently, please. It's locked. Do not tell me. Are we, as cops, going to break into a gun store to steal weapons and ammo? Daniel, no. Sorry, but it's the only way. God, I hope... You could have given her a couple more seconds, my guy! Holy shit! That went right through her! Are you really a cop? Because that was pretty irresponsible. We think so. But we don't have scientific proof, if that's what you're asking. What? All right, fuck it. This is America after all. 3 things wrong with those 3. There's plenty. Oh yeah. I'm sure we can easily explain this if the owner ever comes back. Oh, shit. No, what'd you say? No, say it again. Go ahead and pick your favorite accessories, ladies. Who you talking to? I'm the only one here. Not to mention that this guy is a foreign tourist right now. This is the last place he should be. This is just too much. Well, when the owner's not here, they're all free. Whoa, okay. Oh, I just take that? Is that, I just take that, okay. Sure thing. What else we got? Kind of wild we just sell guns everywhere. I agree. Oh, my inventory's full. Well. Oh, I guess I can use these. Oh, I can't even discard that? Okay. Alright, we'll use you. Pockets can carry more items. Oh, this will give us +3, eh? Wait, what am I currently wearing? I'm wearing the SD vest. Okay, cool. Yeah. Fuck it. And then we'll do it again. There we go. And I guess we will immediately replace the armor that we just upgraded. All right. Inventory full. Can I at least see what it is? I can't get rid of this stuff. I can't just dump it. All right, how does this work? Very light and durable armor. So can I move this to the CR vest? Yeah. And SD vest will be lost. Okay, that's actually perfect. Perfect, yeah, do it. Okay, so now we have the CR vest plus the extra inventory. Perfect. Now what was this? A club 2? Can I get rid of club 1? Can I not just drop these things? Oh, I can, okay. Get rid of club 1. Who needs it? Okay. Oh, a little chest here. Ooh. Damn, there's a lot in here. Bullet cap. Ugh, the nose. Yes. Put some junk in there. And we got a tool. Okay. All right, let's go through our inventory. Increases attack range by 1. Increases bullet capacity by 1. I don't mind that. Change weapon. Okay. Rate of fire 2. That's neat. Oh. So it has more bullets, but... Oh, this is rate of fire 5. Hang on. Can I... There we go. Rate of fire 5. Random rate of fire 1.5. How's that work? Well, I guess we'll see. Like, is that a good thing or not? Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to use this yet, so we'll keep it for now and see. Oh my god, we have so many bonus points. Speed up active time, increase item capacity. Oh, please give me item capacity. Oh my god, that's so nice. Holy shit. Yeah, I kind of want that, but how much does this cost? Ooh. Yeah, fuck it. We haven't been using either of these. Okay. I think I could have also done it with these things, but I'm switching out of these things so often, I might as well just do these things. Okay. All right. Do I have to find something in here or what? Pick your favorite accessories, ladies. Well, I think I did. I think I'm all kitted out now. Unless I missed something. Ugh. Ugh. Sniffle, sniffle. Yeah, sure. I'll take the junk. Why not? We have the capacity now. Okay, what? Do we just leave now? Do I got everything? I think I do. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we have successfully robbed this gun shop. All right. Let's get out of here. All right, well, hopefully there wasn't something I had to do in there. 'Cause I didn't find anything. If it's Eve we're dealing with, all the ammo in the world may not even help us. Ugh, Taurus will kill me for saying stuff like that. I certainly hope these will help us out. Yeah, we'll see. Let's get on out of here. I was expecting something to trigger to let us know to move on to the next thing, but I think we're good if we just move on now. Unless I go this way. Is there anything here? Oh, maybe it might be settled down. Are we gonna break into a pharmacy too? Are you kidding me? Are we gonna do the exact same thing? Huh. Just the smell of this place gives me the creeps. What is going on here? Where are the people? Oh, they're probably goop. So many types of medication, and they all seem strong too. Yep, it's locked. The door's broken. Oh, no, we got it. Okay. All right. No property damage required. What's up with him? All of a sudden, he's a happy camper. Uh-oh. I would never understand those science types. Yo, buddy, you tweaking? Yes. I wish I could take all of these back to Japan. Pump the brakes, guy. You have to be a little less conspicuous. Oh, we're absolutely saving. Hell yeah. Right. Oh, we're in Soho right now. Okay. All right, let's see what we got on these little shelves here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing. And nothing. Oh, there's a little chest here. At least I thought there was. Okay. That's fine. Maybe. Yes, please. I was on my last legs during the carriage fight. And what'll be here? Inventory is full already. Put junk in there. It's okay.
Oh.
Dump it. Crump it. Dump it. Crump it. Whole left side of my face is fucked. Oh, wait, there's probably something here where the light is, right? No? Oh, okay. And it is impossible to tell what things have grabbable stuff in them. I'll take it. Nope, nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. Check these drawers. Nothing. Okay. I think I saw a door up here. Yep. Ooh. What else could I possibly have? More junk. Increases critical evasion % by 2. Critical evasion? Okay. Inventory full. Yes, I have more junk. It's fine. Red tool. We should start using those. Now, what are you? Are you going to let me interact with it? It looks like a crank. No? It looks so interactable, though. Nothing? Okay. Seriously? Okay. Nothing. 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 All right. I think we're good. Okay. My guy's just still flopping over there. We're good. All right, let's use some of these things here. Fuck it. Increase the bullet capacity by 1. Increase the critical evade by 1. I'm a little sneeze. And fuck it. Can I get rid of the zoo key? Do we need that anymore? You would think it would drop on its own, but I don't know if we're going back. Okay. Yep, I think we're good. Let's get on out of here. Ugh. Nothing else over here? Nope. All right. I think we're good. I should have saved back there. I think we'll be fine. I hate how static those NPCs are, just standing. Oh yeah, he just A-posing over there. Daniel always keeps still. But Maeda's always tweaking over there. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll get in the car. Jesus. You're supposed to be up front. I'm trying to get up front with you. Right here, right? Yes, we set. Road rules don't apply here anymore. Attaboy. We can take the shortest route through Manhattan. Drive like you can't get arrested, Daniel. All right, where are we going though? We going back to NYPD? I don't think we are. Anything new happening in Carnegie Hall? I actually don't know where we're supposed to be going right now. Yeah, we still got this fucking behemoth here. Saw you on TV. You're from the 17th precinct, aren't you? You're the one that survived. Yes, sir. All right, nothing new happening here. Let's get out of here. All right, I am assuming that we go back to NYPD to get our next lead or something. Ugh. What's up? On Christmas of all times. What's the matter with this town? Man, I gotta get out of here. Start up a ranch in a quiet countryside. Alright, let's go check out our chief. See what he's up to. See if he's got any leads for us. Ugh. Nothing? Uh-oh. We're gonna need to spend some time wandering then. Well, he was saying take the short route through Manhattan. But to where? I guess maybe we go back to, Oh, wait, you know what? While we're here. You ever go wandering? Not too much these days, but I used to. In games, a lot, yes. This guy's our little storage box, so why don't we just... If you have any gun trading cards around... Oh, if you ever see any gun trading cards around, bring them here. I'm really into those. Trading cards. Fit for a simpleton like you. Freaking geezer. Come on now, enough chatting. Back to work. Those shoes aren't going to stand themselves. Logistics, aren't you in the middle of a case? Now go on, out of here and catch the idiots. Hopefully without using your gun. God. Yeah, I want to leave something here, please. Right, we have all these things in here. Do. We can move that there. And what else? Do we really need the G19? Maybe. Okay, good. So we can store the zoo key here. And then I think we're good. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of some junk. Let me take your junk. It's actually really good for parts. Thanks. Ah, I gotta pause for a second. Ugh. Oh, yeah, right. You can upgrade my shit, right? I do not have an equipment modification permit. Damn you, sir. Fine, I'll modify it myself. And I'm taking this ammo with me. See ya. Okay. So let's go back to Central Park. All right, surely there's something still going down here. Because this is where we last saw Eve. Or it's at least where we last were. And then the goopified people were kind of just floating around. All right. Well, huh? No? Nothing? There's no sign of Eve, but the animals from the zoo are still on the loose. Great. Good. Awesome. Mastiff! Hello, hello! Really? Fucking nothing? We started in Soho. Nothing in Carnegie Hall. Oh yeah, that's just what New Yorkers sound like. It's just, hey, I'm standing here. Nothing at Carnegie Hall. Anything in the museum? Where am I supposed to go right now? There we go. So where to now? I finally freed one hand from holding a cat. I feel ya. Ever since I have gotten back, there have been extended cuddle sessions with the kitty, where if I'm sitting down, especially on that couch, it's game on. She's just right on top of me, and she will not get up. She tried to stay on my lap about an hour ago, but she's not very tolerant of doing that while I'm on stream. So now she's just sitting over there, just keeping her eye on me, making sure I don't disappear on her again. Is there any place with a research facility? Research facility. I know I had no choice though. I had to go see family because they would cry if I didn't go visit them. I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something that might be relevant. I have a petri dish of liver cells in my pocket, just waiting to acquire some sperm. How about the facility in the museum where Klomp is at? They had really extensive equipment there. No way, man. Anywhere but there. It should have been evacuated by now. It should be okay. Yes, that sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this. Hit the nos. Oh, did you wake up? All right. I wonder if Klomp is still here. So this is the American Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. Big. I can find a research facility in this building? Yeah. Hopefully we won't run into the jerk who runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. He'll talk your ear off about mitochondria. And I comprehend like half of it. A lab in a museum. For a lab in a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So what do you want to test? Yes, of course. Let me see. I was able to extract a gel-like substance from Kujitsik's clothing. Ugh, I had that on me? Ugh. Gel. Is it from Eve? Yes. It appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. You tell me you just needed a microscope, my guy? At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Kujitsik said previously. Ow! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We already have contamination. Hey, what are you doing? I just want to conduct this experiment to see whether or not... Oh, did he intentionally cut himself? Yes, yes. This is exactly as It's just as I thought. Go ahead, take a look. It's really gross. What is it? What am I looking at here? What in the Jimmy Neutron? Are you trying to say that I'm seeing atoms right now? That's a good microscope, especially for just like a desktop, non-plugged in microscope. Your cells are completely surrounded by them. As you can see, the mitochondria, or Eve, has taken over the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beasts that attacked you probably experienced the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? Well, it is the powerhouse of the cell, or so I've been told. No. Never mind. The normal mitochondria never has such power. But Eve's mitochondria has gone through tremendous evolutionary changes. This is what I think happens to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP. So, at this point, the mitochondria requests oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. The powerhouse of the cell. So in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other, but in this case, it seems that Eve developed the power to reverse the symbiotic relationship. Evolution, or even mutation, seems likely in this case. Reverse the cycle! Look at this. Even with a limited number of cells, her cells have this much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body? Ida, bring it back. Yes? Could you test my cells? Yes, of course, but I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her. Please, Maida, I need to know why. Yes, of course. Thanks, Maida. Could you please step over here, please? I'm just gonna need to slit your palm. I'll need your arm? Like this? Here. Yes, yes. Ow! Let me just sit this up here. Ugh. I think you'd better see for yourself. What is it? Is something wrong? Part 2. Atom level. Okay. What kind of nucleus does she have? What the fuck? Do you realize what is happening? Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they are protecting the nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Krajic's mitochondria have this kind of power? I don't know. Are you familiar with Richard Dawkins' theory of the selfish gene? In simple terms, it states that genes act in a manner to preserve and ensure survival of the species. Hey man, I don't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? Depending on how you look at it, you can say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except her own. In response to that, Krajic's mitochondria has developed the power to rebel. Why only Krajic's? Shouldn't it be the same for us as well? We should also have that power based on... That seems to follow the natural order of things, but I'm sorry, I don't know why. Daniel! What? Professor? What are you doing in my lab? This is breaking and entering. I am Japanese. For some reason. I'm asking why you people are in my lab. We received orders to evacuate the city. Professor, you really should. I'll tell you, cops are the ones corrupting this fine city. I'm sorry, it was my fault, you see. I asked them to bring me here. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Kunihiko Maeda, and I'm a scientist from Japan. You are using my electronic microscope. Holy shit! What is this? Sacre bleu! What is this? Where did you get this specimen? Found it. Yeah! Where did you get these cells? Those are... I don't know. Do you take me for a fool? Daniel's just like... With cells like these, they must affect the body's natural state. Shut up. I'll just ask Officer Blair. Your cells contain a tremendous amount of energy. Do you feel any bodily changes? You should feel somewhat hot. No? Speak up, officer. I can't hear you. Have you lost consciousness anytime? Hey! What the fuck is on this PC? What the hell is this? Why is my boy's name here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lorraine. Lorraine's on here too. Clop, you tell me. You tell me what this list is for. Tell me, you hear? Guess I'm just a lucky man. No. Let go of me. I don't have anything. I don't have to tell you anything. What? Daniel, calm down. Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Get out of here. I don't know what that was. Sorry to disturb you, but we do have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that. Officer Blair, do you enjoy having that barbarian for a partner? No, I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh, no, thank you. Bye. It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. So they keep you in the dark about some things that seem mission critical, and then they will just trauma dump the most insane backstory when you least expect it. Alright, do we have to guess where we're going now? Nice. That's a new angle. I swear to God, they're driving like Mach 5 with these backgrounds. Damn him. One of these days. What was that list? It was an HLA type listing. It's a list to see whether organs will be rejected when transplanted. Why the hell are Ben and Lorraine on the list? There's a list of people with matching HLA types, so... Damn! I'm gonna get them. I'm going back to the station and getting the big gun. What the hell happened here? Uh-oh. Break-in. At the police station? Yeah. Eve? She's here? I'll go look around. You two stay here. Hell no! I'm not gonna sit around and wait for this thing to kill my family. Well, he already killed your wife, so... Daniel! Wait, could you Here, take this. My inventory's full, sorry. What's this? It's a good luck charm from Japan. It's the best I can do. Ahamaya. Thank you. I'll take it. Dumpsters it immediately. What is this thing? I can't discard it. I can't just like throw it at his feet. He's like, thanks. Great. Awesome. Super helpful, buddy. Oh, well, shit. I'm getting help. Hang on. Dead. It's too late. Oh, another one. Right. Wasn't there a scene where his son was checking out like the dogs or something, and then it ominously faded to black? There's probably something going on with the doggies. Hold on. Dead. Damn. It's dead. So I guess we gotta go to the doggies. But first, I'm gonna hit up that save point in the office. Oh, it starts. It starts. Oh, of course there's some rats here. That would make sense. And a bird. Oh. Oh, I'm not sure I enjoy that. Hey, stop it. That'll do. No, I'll just take the medicine. Who needs the junk? Damn! Good call. I am rusty. Whoopsie toodles. Good catch. God, it's like I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. You good? Warner! Kujik6. Man, Eve really caught us off guard. Most of our men were out. I'm getting help. Hang on. No worries. I'll be alright. You go after Ben. And we never heard from him again. Save, please. Yes. No. Oh. All right, let's see if Chief is still alive. Probably not. No? Let me in. Chief! Oh, well, there's another guy. Ah, he's just a nobody. You okay? Where's the captain?
He went to look for Ben.
No, hold on, please.
Damn.
I was getting here just too late.
No.
Get out. Get out.
Yes, I'm just a lucky man.
Right, so this is how encounters work. It's just every time you pass it. Stop it. Oh, there's 2 birds now? Great. This absolutely seems like just an absolute bullet devourer. I'm wondering if it's okay that I use this. You know what? I also think I can do... If I can move this off of the M11 will be lost. No, I don't want that. Never mind. Okay, so I can't just get rid of the random rate of fire. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. That's fine. Oh, man. Hello, what the fuck are you? I'm sorry? Stop it. What are you? Oh, he's strong. Oh, he's singing the Wii song right now? Bubble, bobble, double, dribble, double, dragon, F-Zero. F-Zero X. I'm sure he's seen that, yeah. And Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Toe Jam and Earl and Panic in Funkotron. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, wait, it's me. Gujitsix. This freak. Oh, what? Huh? Who? Huh? I didn't read it. Hey, Gujitsix. Guess I screwed up, eh? Why? Why didn't you shoot, man? I haven't used a gun since your daughter was shot? Taurus, you can't blame guns for that. We'll just move on. I suppose you're right. Wayne, you take good care of this place now. Taurus! No! I apologize. That was a serious moment. Sick gun, though. This gun. It's Taurus's gun. Hasn't used it in ages, but he's always kept it in shape. Taurus wasn't just good at gun tune-ups. He was a real good shot, too. But ever since the day his daughter was killed by a gun accidentally going off, zoinks! Okay, so a gun literally did kill his daughter then. Just straight up, in the most literal sense. Damn. He stopped shooting altogether, and he came back to this department to keep guns in check. Kajitsix, I know you can handle this gun. Take this, and nail that monster for Taurus. Got it, Chief. Yum. If you want to leave something here, I'll hold it. You got it. I really don't feel like we need 2 pistols. We can get rid of the G19, I think. And the M92F is what we just picked up. And it seems like it has a decent attack. No, it doesn't. Oh no, it was this one, wasn't it? No, because this is the rifle. I actually kind of like the rifle more than the M11, if I'm being honest. I don't really like the M11. Okay. Oh, another chest. I definitely think I'm going to be needing these medicines of better soon. Hello? A tool. Super Mario RPG. Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3. Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2. Wait. Okay, I did equip it. Okay, cool. Alright, big guy go first. Bang! Boom. That wasn't good. Hit him again. There we go. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe the random wasn't... Ow! No, I don't know how I feel about the random. The random is the closest we get to like an AoE thing, but the attacks are so weak. Give me all the junk. Oh, we don't have the inventory, do we? Fine. Get rid of the junk then. Who needs it? I should heal though. I've been taking some hits. 46 out. Oh man, I have not been paying attention. All right. We'll use the small ones because we can use them all at once. Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2. Harvest Moon. Wow, what could have happened here? Oh, he probably had Lorraine goop on him and then it got on the dogs. Hang on, I'm gonna read this diary real quick. Because if all it takes is a couple cells to start just like taking over a host, those are like the thing rules, which is like completely untenable. I'm sorry. Ben's gone. Where? Oh wait, no, this is the Southern Belle. I don't know. Shiva went berserk and Ben went after her. What? Doggies? Oh, are these the mutated dogs? Holy shit. Don't touch me. Ooh. Ay-ya! Damn, man. This soundtrack fucking slaps. How am I supposed to do with that? Stay away. Oh, what? 67? Oh, I guess I'm revived. Okay. Son of a bitch. What was that hit? Ooh, I'm fucking with this music, baby. Yes, please. What kind of a hit was that? Proud of yourself on that one. Proud. I tried not to think it. I tried to. But you just had to make it real. Is this Shiva? These dog cages go somewhere? Or am I just like looking around? Okay. I think I have an idea. Oh wait, I can't go in here, can I? No. Alright, it doesn't look like I can... I don't think these dog cages actually go anywhere. Can't interact with that. It's a little hard to tell. Okay. But I can... There's some spots upstairs that we haven't gone to yet. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be horrific. Shiva! Stop! Come back here! I don't know why he's got a Seinfeld voice, but he's got the body of a middle-aged man. Huh? What'd I do? Stay away. Oh, what? 67? What, am I not allowed to say the word anymore? Alright, you went this way. They better not hurt the doggo. I think we've already seen a couple of doggos that are big time hurt. That dog ain't surviving. Who dis? Oh, there's the other guy. Logistics, you gotta go after Ben. You went upstairs chasing Shiva. Come on. We need to take care of that wound. I'm all right. Just go after Ben. Okay, but I'm gonna take your ammo. The fuck? What? No, hey, I need that. Hang on one sec. Just checking, just clearing some rooms here. Yeah. What the fuck are you, a spider? Uh-oh. Oh, yep. Okay. Well then. Gotcha, bitch. Oh shit, that hurts? Okay. Well then, I thought it would just slow me down. Sweet. Nice. I'll take that, thank you. It is kind of a neat idea that it can basically just mutate any living organism. So you'll see all different kinds of like, ooh, high defense and strong against. High defense and strong against SA. Okay. I think I'm gonna want to put that on. Less on the critical, but good on the Penergy. It's called P energy. I actually don't know what the P stands for. You would think Parasite, maybe psychic energy. I don't know. But honestly, I don't mind this. We'll lose like 9 crit and then a lot for psychic. Okay. And then also what I can do is I can tune up and then do this. Grab the CR vest here. Oh, what can I do with this? Add parameter values. Oh, interesting. But I want the item capacity. CR vest will be lost. Is this okay? I guess that's fine. I got a bunch of things on it, but whatever. Oh, I'm so glad that this clip thing works now. For kinds of like, ooh, high defense and strong against. What? I don't even know what else it could be. High defense and strong against SA. Okay. I think I'm gonna want to put that on. I didn't realize that's not what I meant. I just thought it was just an automatically better piece of armor. Do I have any tea left? I do not. Oh, God. All right. We should be good to go. Ooh. I love how they're incorporating the police theme into this, like, battle music. Hold on. Can't make it. Got me pretty good. Ooh. You're kind of right. A little bit. Man, that was a goated soundtrack, too. Beds upstairs. Yeah, back the fuck up, Ben.
Shiva, don't go that way.
My boy's about to get melted.
Shiva, what's happened to you? Shiva, wait!
Oh, God. Kid, I'm gonna need you to look more than like 30 degrees in front of your cone of view. All right, I'll get you there in a sec, Ben. I got some new rooms to explore. Oh? Oh, it's a one-way. I'm just like, where's my reflection, though? Hello! That was a Resident Evil moment if I've ever seen one. All right, up, wop, 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 wop. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna use my P barrier. How you like the taste of me now, chumps? What? Oh, defense down. That's how he nailed me for so much. Oh, God. Oh, God. Run, 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 run. Again? You die. Oh, he just walked out of range. You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Ah! Okay. I think that should be enough. Nice. Nice. Another one. Nice. Okay. Sick. Oh. You know those moments when your nose is all stuffed up and then for some reason out of nowhere you just kind of feel it slowly clearing out, like you just sniffed some coffee beans? Oh. I just got some sinus euphoria there. Thank you. You know your brain decides that like on purpose. Is that true? It knows you have 2 holes you can spare. That's wild. The brain's so fucking weird, man. I try not to think about the fact that the brain is like named itself and is able to think about itself and think about itself thinking about itself. No, that's too weird for me. Storage key, I'll take it. And then you start getting anxiety over the fact that your brain is thinking about itself. And then you realize that anxiety is something that your brain just manifests on its own. Brains are weird, man. Spoilers! And still no reliable way to AoE here. Oh, that's a bummer. Ow! Ow! Moves effects of poison, absorb damage. I don't think I really need to do any of this though. I should just be clear. I think the most efficient thing to do is just to clear out the group. No, stop. Oh my god, these things are tanky. Ow! Holy shit! Get away! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, I got nowhere to go. Holy shit! Get away! Jesus Christ! We could have been spiders though, so I think we're winning. But we could have also been Spider-Mans. Surely that would be more cooler. One funny thing I like to think about is the creature that has a brain. Uses it to find a place to plant itself, then eats the brain. Excuse me? One fun thing I like to think of is the creature that has a brain. Has as in like owns one or just like has one. And uses uses it to find a place to plant itself, then eats the brain. What do you mean eats the brain? And what is that? What are you talking about? A water being? This is a thing that actually exists? What is that? That sounds alien as hell. Oh, thank you, save point. Yes, please. Who is it? All right, these things are getting off some mad hits. I'm gonna need to heal up. The M11 is kinda calling my name again. Okay, that should be good. Okay. I've kind of learned to like how it just shoots a bunch of enemies at once, because I think it might be able to stun them. Alright. Alright. Yep, I thought so. Can't run past the same area without having the same encounter. Alright. Check this pro maneuver out. Barrier! Get fucked! You can't touch this shit. Can we even use slow? I guess we could. Oh, I can only slow one? Boo. Never mind. We're just shooting. Haha, I'm still barriered, you idiots. Okay, yeah, this thing is more efficient than I was giving it credit for. I'll take it. Oh! Alright, let's get on up here. Shiva, are you okay? Uh-oh, he's about to merge with this doggo. Let go, Shiva's sick. I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of this dog. Stop, don't hurt Shiva. She isn't Shiva. Eve's turned her into a monster. A monster? Close your eyes, Ben. Uh-oh. Dog transformation sequence? Oh, God. Dude, these are always so fucking cool. For PS1, these look incredible. Even outside of PS1, these look amazing. You're not touching him. Oh, buddy. Damn it. I'm out. Ah! You brought this on yourself a little bit, Ben. Oh. I'll be there in a sec. Hang on. Yeah. Damn-o. Okay, okay. Ow. Some medicine and tools. I can't afford to take them all. Okay. Well, I definitely want to take the tool. That seems useful. What does Cure M do? Prevents stiffness. Cures and prevents stiffness. Can I just use this? No, I can't. All right, fine. We're good. I'll just start using some things. Well, I can't find any proof on this, so maybe I just believed it. But I went down to a deep dive into evolution and how most things are about moving. That makes sense. I mean, if you think about jellyfish, that's basically all they do, and they don't even have a brain. Some proof around a sea squirt. It then breaks down and reabsorbs much of its cerebral ganglion and nervous system, recycles the nutrients into the rest of the body. That's insane! But it regrows the brain. Are we able to regrow parts of our brain? Like the same way that we regrow skin? Probably not, right? I don't know. That's so crazy. Sorta? Okay. Storage key? No? Ah! Please help me! I stepped outside and those things were all over! You'll be safer here. Don't leave this room. Okay. Hey, you're hurt. I think I have enough supplies to treat you just once. God damn it. I just slathered medicine on myself. Would you like some first aid? No, I'm fine. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Our pieces pick up what they need to. Oh god. We are some alien creatures, man. That is crazy. Every single cell in your body just holds the blueprints to your entire body. And it has to, because every, like, what is it, 11 years? That's how long it takes, because your cells are constantly dying and being replaced by other cells, right? I think you fully replace every single cell in your body, I think within like 7 to or 11 years. I forget what the magic number was. But that basically means that every single part of you, from your brain to your skin to your organs, is made up of different parts in that amount of time. So you're literally, physically, not the same person you were 7 years ago. You Theseus ship yourself every 7 years. I'm not gonna make it. Take the stuff in my locker. Hi. I know exactly where to use this. But we'll get it later. Naturally. Spider and a whatever the fuck this thing is. Why'd you try and shoot that little spider thing, girl? Yeah. I'm sure there's some nuance, but between that and caterpillars, who am I to say? Yo, caterpillars are probably the most alien shit out there. seeing those things, like, because my mom over the summers she runs like her own little monarch butterfly. What would you call it? She collects and hatches like dozens of monarch butterflies over the summer, like a sanctuary or something, kind of like that. And watching those things like chrysalis and molt and then come out a completely different, sanctuary, a completely different creature is crazy. Like, I'm imagining any other creature like dog-sized doing something like that, and it would be the most horrific thing you've ever seen. There's so many things that bugs do that if they were the size of like dogs or cats would be monstrosities. Good boy. Stop, stop. Oh, goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. I just wanted to see what was on his computer. Stay back. All right. Level up. They're parasite powers. Parasite powers have evolved. Confuses target enemy. Full cure. Yes, please. Sucks that I can't just like use these right there. Do I just need to be more liberal with my medicine usage? I'm like already. Is there really nothing on this computer? Oh wait, there's a chest here. Right? Is this a chest? That's a chair. God damn. Was there nothing in here? Oh, this is the morgue, isn't it? Really? Nothing? Oh, come on. Really? Goddamn nothing. Okay. I just need to be more liberal in my everyday behavior, you know? What bugs me the most is that all of these ideas I'd love to use for a game concept that'll just be in my head as weird shit. Hey, make it a... Yeah, of course we gotta do this again. Make it a reality, man. It'll take a lot of work, which is the detrimental part, but ain't nothing stopping you. Get away from me, get away from me. One more. Haha, gotcha, bitch. I'll take the ammo. Oh, I took the junk too, god damn it. Who needs it? Interesting camera angle. We haven't seen such a heavy Dutch in a very long time. I'm on like Super Raiders, like, oh, I gotcha. I feel that. Kojak-6. Kojak-6. Uncle Baker's hurt. And so is Cerberus over here. Shiva? It's not Shiva. Shiva's already dead. Kojak-6, please don't let her turn into a monster. Ben. This is just a police dog. It's fine. Come on. I'm the one you want. There's no way that we can maneuver over. Hello? There are 3 targets. Great. Good. I don't know what to do about that. We're just gonna bury her. Get absolutely bodied, asshole. Get fucked. Another one. Oh, the 76. Ah! Full heal. Hit it. This dude's fucking nuts. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Oh, God. There's no way that I would ever be able to avoid something like that. Are you kidding me? Ow. Alright, well, I'm just gonna immediately heal again. The fucking laser beams, man. What? Nah. That's like 2 turns worth of health you just regained. Oh my god. This motherfucker, can I slow him? Channel energy into a bullet. We're gonna try and slow him. Look at the main boy here. I just don't know how long that lasts though. Is it even worth it? Ow, I guess. Jesus Christ, now I need to heal. Because every part of this thing is just, what do I do? That slow didn't do shit. Ow. Unavoidable 80 damage. Fuck it, we're putting the barrier back up. This is bullshit. Okay. Well, we do need to heal again. So basically, I have the little attack meter here, and when that fills up, I'm able to do something. And he apparently has that too, but I can't see it. All right, you know what? Do I just, like, rifle this shit? Maybe I pull this boy out. And then I just go for... Ow! Yeah, you're right. This isn't realistic at all. It's not even worth playing if it has no destructible environments. You bitch! Oh my god. Ow. Dude. I'm gonna murder someone. I don't have any more medicine. And I do not have the PE to heal. Fuck him. Scan it. Scan his head. What's it look like? You're not gonna tell me because it's a boss, right? Yep. You bitch of a game. Fuck it. Oh, that wasn't worth it at all. Uh-oh, I'm peed out. Dead. Dead. Do I have any more revives? I do. There's no, what do you want me to do? Oh, there's only 2 now. Haha, I got one of them. Genuinely. Whoa. Let me just PE myself real quick. So I can survive that one move. If he does his little stompy again, I'm fucked though. That deals like 80 damage. Which is why I should barrier instead. Delightfully devilish. Ha-ha! Did I get another one? I think I got another one. Oh, we do not have it. We do not have the heal. We're about to die. Oh, God. Ah! All right, we still have the barrier up. Sick. Back the fuck up, bitch. Okay. I don't have anything. All right, this is the last head. Oh, baby! Holy shit! Motherfucker bled me dry. Give me a level up. I deserved it. I earned it. I earned it. That was what I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to dodge some of these things. I just feel like I have to tank it.
Guess I'm just a lucky man.
Ah, no. Yeah, I have plenty of space in my inventory now. Jesus Christ. I don't know where that storage key goes, though. I'll have to look at that. You're not going to turn into some sort of Leviathan, are you, boss? Because I cannot handle that right now. Oh, yeah, no, that's a classic. I was expecting to see something like that, Medusa, because for some reason, RPGs, especially RPGs in this area, were just allergic to doing two things in particular with bosses. One is for some reason they never want to show you their HP, and two, they never let you inflict any status effects on them. Bullshit. Every time, bullshit.
Kajixix, Uncle Baker's hurt. Ben! Daddy!
Kajixix,
are you okay? Uncle Baker was protecting me.
Captain, thank you.
Remember when Ben was younger?
Younger than he is now? Younger than before he hit his, like, middle-aged hairline?
We used to play at your place.
Sir.
Cut that out. Baker is fine. Like old times.
Sheba. Ben. They really did. That's a full-grown man right there.
Kajixix, whoever did this to Shiva, you'll get him, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Oh, what a perfect time to end it. Yes, please. I don't think I could survive another fight like that. Holy shit. Day 4. I think they said this game was 6 days. They said it was like a hell, there's 6 days. So we're 2 days away. I also can't believe I've never heard of this. This game, Parasite Eve. It seems to be a cult classic. I had heard of it a lot and I've sort of like seen this cover, especially the Parasite Eve 2 cover. I'm gonna need to find that one, but that one's expensive. As is this one, but I think I got a good price on this one. I don't remember. I'll have to take a peek. But anywho, that is a perfect place to call it. It's been so long since I hit the ocean, man. Oh yeah, that 3-disc case. It's a 3-disc case because it also comes with a demo disc with Xenogears and a bunch of trailers for brand new upcoming games like Final Fantasy VIII. Pretty cool. Okay. We are back! Tomorrow, we're continuing with summer screening with Andrew's first selected movie. He has selected The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Make sure that you watch the 2011 version, because that's the one that we will be talking about. You'll know if it's the right one, if it's got Daniel Craig in it. Oh, is the other one, I would assume Swedish? But I watched it yesterday, so that's my guess. And then Saturday, I promise you, it is our main goal to finish Trauma Team. I know I promised it the last time we played Trauma Team, but this time for real. Tomorrow, Saturday is the last time we will be playing Trauma Team. And then after that, next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, Nuzlocke is kicking off. Get your hopes up. I should have been queuing up a raid. So let's find somewhere we're going. Oh, is that a Rook Rules I'm seeing it streaming right now? I haven't seen him live in... God, it must have been a month's time. We're going to Rook. All right. Say hello to Rook for me. And I will see you tomorrow. Until then, love you, miss you, mean it. Later, Cabbage Patch. Adios.